Hello there, fools. Welcome in Void if you're still here. Joining at 8:35, the moment that I send the stream announcement, as usual. Today, I didn't think I was gonna stream. I really didn't think that I was gonna stream, and then at like 7, like 2 hours ago, my mum was just like, alright, bye, I'm going. And so I'm streaming, I guess. So, what was I gonna say? I feel very confident in my throat today and like nothing else. Physically I feel weak, mentally I feel just like all over the place. Throat-wise, my throat feels awfully good today, which is weird. Considering how awful it felt yesterday from how much I was screaming and stuff in very deep voices. I just before stream recorded April May's cover song, which has been weighing on my chest for a long time because she has, as everyone knows, a very high-pitched voice, and so it's one of the most difficult voices for me to do because if my throat is fucked, you can really hear it in that voice. So I just got it done recording, so I'm feeling good. But yeah, let's just get into it. I don't think there's anything else much to say. So yeah, let's get started. I think I'm all good. Oh, there is one more thing. Stream might crash. It very well might crash like a few times because the weather is really bad, and usually when the weather's this bad, the stream does end up crashing a bit. So, but it's gonna be a fairly short stream probably. So yeah, no, it'll be fine. Oh, woohoo. Right, headphones? I caught that one just before stream. When I was loading it up, I just saw the word headphones. When I was loading up the Natsuki words, because I have it on my other computer, it's minimized right now, but when I loaded it up, I saw headphones. So that was really lucky. Bunny? No, that one. Socks? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if any of these are... Music? Oh, you bitch. I'm so upset. Starting stream off hitting Sayori as usual. Doki Doki. Pure. Giggle. Kitty. Fluffy. Socks. Bouncy. Cute. Sweet. You. Bitch. Okay, I wear a mask with a smile, no boop. Oh, fun could be Sayori. Oh, it's you. Okay. Sunny, you fucker. Candy. Silly. Yo, I forgot that Silly is Sayori. Silly is Sayori. Yeah. Waterfall? Yes. I don't think any of these are, right? Flying? Ew. Pink. Hop. Skirt. Puffy. Lollipop. Swimsuit. Okay, nice. Cheeks. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Whistle. Jump. Whisper or color? Color. You fucker. I'm crying. Oh, well. Nope, not Sayori. I mean, when something like that. Fireworks? Oh, no thank you, I've had enough. Skirt. Nightgown. Okay, cool. Kiss. That was Natsuki, right? Okay, nice. Socks. Giggle. Bunny. Swimsuit. Pink. Come on, come on. Shiny? Was it shiny? There were two words that were similar. One of them was shiny and one of them was like something similar. One of them's for Natsuki, one of them's for Sayori. Okay, nice. Doki Doki. Come on, come on. Cute. Come on. Oh no, I don't know if any of these have an Natsuki. Sing. Oh. I'm so sad. Kawaii. Bunny. Milk. Bubbles. Papa. Not silly. Do not press silly. Swimsuit. Doki Doki. Hair. Nice. Giggle. Come on. Skirt. Poof. Ribbon. Mouse. Oh no. I don't think any of those were hers. Sometimes you just get unlucky. So sad. Pout. Lollipop. Strawberry? I saw that swimsuit was there, but I just wanted to try sticky. Hair. I don't think it's heart, but heartbeat. Oh, mash. Yeah, this I was right. It says marshmallow. I thought it was marshmallow. I guess I've been pronouncing that wrong. Heartbeat? Yes, okay, I was right. Heart is not hers, but heartbeat is. Boop. Socks. Bubbles. Oh no. I think this is another one where none of these are for Natsuki. Maybe comfort, maybe blanket. Oh! Blanket was for her! Cute. Milk. Doki Doki. Come on, come on. Email. That was hers, right? Yes. Because I remember that one specifically because I was like, what the fuck? Why is yours email? Fluffy. Skirt. Come on, come on. We're so close. Papa. Come on, just two more. Giggle. And anime! Oh. Wasn't nearly as long as some of the ones from last stream, but phew. I say some of the ones, there were only like 2 last stream, but one of them was like 20 minutes. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. I forgot my name was Manga. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Hey, saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Oh no. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation's already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Manga, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? I wonder if there's anything wrong with Sayori, guys. Does anyone know if anything's wrong with Sayori? I sure hope nothing's wrong with Sayori. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little. Hey, Monica, how does it feel to be a squid? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Manga. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Manga. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been fond of sunshine. You fucking idiot. You fucking moron, you nincompoop. It's like, oh yeah, well she's a lot happier now that you're around. It's like, what? No, she's always like that. Yeah, because you're you. You're the person who she's happy to be around. Fucking idiot. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Manga. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. You have a piece of me with you. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, I assume you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about it because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about it, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Oh gee, we've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. Oh gee.
I mean, yeah, it is. That part is very good. That is the part that I was trying to get across with my
Silly voice to make you sound like a fucking weirdo because you're saying it as if this is weird. I like a girl. I'm friends with a girl. Oh gee.
I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. What? Do we not get to read manga with Natsuki? Okay, everyone. Oh no! I wanted to read manga with Natsuki. Oh well. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. How do we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. You bitch, Monica! Alright, let's show my poem to Natsuki. I made a poem for you again, Natsuki. Let's see! She's so excited, look at her face. I overjoy you. You're suddenly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Manga. I'm so sorry. It's so fucking dumb. Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but that's the reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. What? Natsuki, what the fuck? Why would you accuse me of such a thing? So you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. Yeah, I literally... My style is your style. I copied your style, Natsuki. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself, with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I was meanwhile, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki's satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. Natsuki! What poem are you gonna show people? You moron. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. And now nobody else gets to see a poem. Hi, Yuri. Do you have my guts? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her for now. Let's go to Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Oh no, Sayori! Sayori! Oh, I feel so bad. What am I doing to you, Sayori? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, manga. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Monica, I'm sad. I'm sad, Monica. Hi, Manga. Hi, Monica. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Manga. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the cloakroom every day, pretending to like the manga that she's into. Excuse me? Are you trying to say that manga is unlikable? Because I'll have you know, you're talking to an expert here. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Manga. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. I hear that a lot. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't want to do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. What the fuck? I swear that she wasn't this ominous with Yuri, right? Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that it was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glittering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing's good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Monica.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did you run off to anyway? I thought you just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. You can't say the word pee. That's inappropriate. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Well, you could have at least offered.
Huh? Did you just call me a hoe? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! Oh, look at... Okay, well, it's gone. That kind of happens when you skip the text, is that the sprite changes. But she was smiling. I love when they smile. It makes me so happy. Especially considering that I know how today's stream is gonna end. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's panting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri. You have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. He'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Manga. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my KKK club members? I wonder if they're gonna respond to a suggestion like that.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Shut up, Yuri. We've already done you. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Manga may not like to be around if you want to make him out to be a nuisance. Yuri! Shut up! Let me decide! So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anywhere? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Manga to... Oh, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Manga to decide how well he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me, you know, so I'm sure he's interested in— You literally just said— I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Manga, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case,
everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm gonna go with
Natsuki, obviously.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. He'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that— That's because— Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all. Yuri, we gave you— We went with you last time. Shut up, okay? Stop trying to guilt trip me.
That's good.
Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Look at him, man. Oh my god, I love it. And smiley, happy face. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Manga?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think the Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean... Yeah.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Oh, look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Damn. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and still feel good about themselves. I'm sorry, they're being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, I just realized everyone's eye colors are the same as their hair, and then Monica's just got very bright green. There's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. He literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
It's cause you're a fucking
Idiot. You're a little moron, you bitch.
Oh, damn. I'm Mr. Popular, I'm getting so many DMs, fuck.
I'm ignoring that. That's just gonna distract me.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Oh, why would I do that? Natsuki gives me a number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'll be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me.
I mean, it's...
Manga, do you know anything about parents? Do you know anything about adults who are not very nice?
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this! Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday! My anxiety shoots through the... Oh, sorry. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. I thought he was excited about it, so I was going like, oh, yippee! But no, his anxiety is shooting through the roof. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
Can you not wait, or are you anxiety? I can't... Oh.
It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after an... Oh, fuck. We sent to each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes to complain about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sarah since she left club earlier the other day.
I was about to say, because they were like, oh yeah, I'll text you when I'm coming over or something. I was like, are you really not going to be texting at all throughout the weekend? Like, come on. You don't want to just chat. So, that makes sense. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Sayori! Sayori! I want to come in. I want to spend the day with you. Actually, I don't. I want to spend the day with Natsuki, but that's, you know. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a bit of a habit to simply enter each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Sayori. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good, Sayori. Sayori, I want you to feel good. Hi, Manga. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There was more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, manga.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, Sayori, no! If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, manga. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, manga? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. I'm sorry, I know I get the context now, but that's still just a funny line. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, manga. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, manga. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked on Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori. Sayori, I just want you to be happy.
Manga.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Manga.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Manga,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Manga. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. We need to get this girl a therapist. Girl, you need to talk about your feelings.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
Well, you could have went to see her yesterday, Manga, you little bitch. You were free yesterday, weren't you? Didn't hear anything about yesterday. You went hanging out with Natsuki yesterday. You were free all yesterday. You haven't talked to Sayori since Friday. You fucking dumbass.
Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
What do you mean to your surprise? She's just talked about how she doesn't want anyone to waste energy on her. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit our house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Yeah, I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let her know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Sup?
Did I skip something accidentally?
Nope, I skipped a ... There.
I don't know what I was expecting, but
Look at her little outfit. I love Natsuki, she's so happy.
I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Maybe this won't be as weird this time because I'm actually actively trying to romance Natsuki, whereas the last time that I did this, it was weird as fuck because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you licking her? I'm pretty sure that he licks her. I think so. Which, maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe it won't be too bad. We'll see. Maybe it won't be too bad. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a jolly good time. Jolly good show. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of it.
Well, you were at the shops yesterday, but still, you were probably free after that, weren't you?
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad it could come you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does.
Well, Manga, we are outside of school. We're in your home. You're hanging out with this girl that you've been hanging out with for a bit and growing close to, and now she's like, you're having a one-on-one, like, completely alone time. Of course she's gonna be a little warmer.
What a fucking moron. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even gonna... Wait, isn't this the kitchen? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, manga?
Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Damn, holy shit. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
Yo, true.
But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! How are you... Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nice to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
It's not weird. It's not weird. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize.
Oh, I should apologize. I should apologize. This is me, manga. I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too.
Yeah, dickhead.
But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
Feels... You know, what a...
She's 18. It doesn't matter. She's 18. She's 18. He's just saying that some people like smaller women. And that's fine. It's fine to like smaller women. It's not anything to do with the fact that she's extremely childlike and people keep on pointing this out. It's just that some people like smaller women. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking shorter women. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ugh.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Thank you! Thank you, Natsuki. I feel a little less insane now. Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I'd finally found your weakness, manga.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh no. What are you gonna call her? Self-conscious. But she's satisfied enough for now, and is starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Well, why'd you gotta spill the fluid, you fucking fluid spiller? You fucking liquid fire, or whatever Red White said that one time. The liquidator! Sorry, that was stupid. And plastic bags is true in about every countertop. They make sure it's not big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. And meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Manga, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the...
Oh, I'm putting on my glasses. I read that as battery. That's how you know that I need my fucking glasses on. I had glasses, last time that we did Diva too, right? Maybe I just need glasses for Doki Doki in particular. I don't know why, is the text like smaller in this game? There might be an option for that. It's text speed. I don't know if there's text size. Unless I'm just completely missing it.
The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you going to use it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea.
No? I was expecting something from that comment. Nope. We're all good.
Are you doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation's where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end, if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sarah and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Couldn't we arrange to, meet up yesterday so that we had a little bit more time? Oh, gee. Was there, no chance we could stop by at all? I guess baking's a one-day job, isn't it?
I don't know much about baking.
Funny like that, innit? Sorry, I'm a notification fiend. I just gotta check all my notifications at all times. I love notifications so much. I love notifications so much. What the fuck? Wait, is Chris Pratt actually Garfield? I thought that was a meme. No way. Okay. I need to stop with notifications. No way Chris Pratt is actually Garfield. Whoever's done that is just... No way. Never mind. we're hanging out with Natsuki. I'm just on my phone scrolling Twitter while Natsuki's doing all the baking. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Oh, is this where it happens? Oh no. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ugh. The thoughts of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! He got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Yeah. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Just pluck it off. Wait, icing is I think I know what icing... You can, scrape it with your finger and lick it like that. But don't, we shouldn't be licking each other's fingers. You can lick your own fingers, not each other's. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, we're having such a good time. Nothing's weird. This is all good. It felt a lot weirder when it happened the first time. Maybe it will get weird. But right now, we're just having a grand old time. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh no, don't! You fucking creep! You fucking creep! Now you really are gross! Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, why would you do that? With Yuri, it makes sense, because it's with blood. That's what you do with blood. You just licked her finger for no reason. She's just like, haha, it's fun to tease you, and you're like, oh yeah, well watch this. Then you fucking lick her finger? That's not normal, manga. That's not a normal thing to do. That's weird, in fact. It's a weird thing to do and not normal. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I hate this game. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth while licking off the icing. What?
Did you seriously just...
Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Yeah, that's a weird thing to do.
Manga, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You shouldn't do that thing to anyone. Anyone, under any circumstances, unless the other person wants it, I guess.
Or if it's bleeding, because that actually makes sense. If someone's finger is bleeding, that is actually a thing to put it in their mouth. But they should put it in their mouth. You shouldn't put it in your mouth. That's still a bit weird. Just don't put people's fingers in your mouth. Unless you've severed them and you're eating a sandwich off of it.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Because you licked her finger! You put her finger in your mouth! Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Yo, what the fuck? I gotta go last. Welcome in. This scene always fucking gets me. Just joined. What an unfortunate time to join. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Oh, thank God it's over. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Well, that's what happens when you start fucking around licking people's fingers, dumbass. You burn the fucking cupcakes. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Well, gee, I fucking wonder, manga. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty train here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I didn't know that burning trays would make fire. So how's manga supposed to know? He's a fucking dumbass.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. They should make a halal edition? That's true. That is, yeah. And if these cupcakes, if there's any vegan ones as well. Ever thought about that? The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I can't speak. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcakes tray on... I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Oh, I love when she smiles, she's so happy. That smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in all of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I broke at decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature-themed by writing a different word in each of the cupcakes. Oh damn, I love words. It'll be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Hmm?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Haha, maybe I'm getting it from you.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Oh well.
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Yes, my favorite cupcake, the ones with whatever written on them. We have like on one side there's the really optimistic cupcakes with like fun, happiness, joy, and then the other side is just like, whatever. I don't really want to be here anyway.
Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Emo cupcakes. Yeah, they're all the like darker colors like black, like dark green, all that. That gave me a chance to think about before. Natsuki quickly moves on. We'd also do like some little like spiderweb patterns or something. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are all together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Haha. Sorry's the exact opposite in that regard. Those will be spooky. Oh fuck, it's not October anymore, we can't do spooky stuff. We're not allowed anymore. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway.
Is that... oh.
Is that... Is that an abuse thing?
Oh fuck. I'm having a realization that I should not be having on stream.
I was hoping we'd have some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly, and also licking my finger like a weirdo. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man. I think manga said like man just twice. Just man ... and nothing else. I don't know why, but it always makes me laugh. Just realized it's December already. Is it December? November 13th. It's coming really close. Almost at Christmas. Damn. Oopsie. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sarah each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today.
Fuck, I read November as December.
How could you blunder like this? How could you make such a blunder? I don't know why I turned into Walter White, sorry. That just happens sometimes when I'm talking about blunders. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
That felt a lot shorter than Yuri's, was it? I don't know. It felt a bit shorter anyway.
Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Wait, we're almost done with stream, right?
This is almost the end of stream. We might do some like spooky jumpscare matching after. Because it's only been an hour and 11 minutes.
Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It's also been a while since we've done spooky. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then.
We got physically closer and then licked her.
Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out sometime.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Manga? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Oh my god, Natsuki jump scare. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes. I don't know why matching eyes just got me like, yeah, they are. Her eyes are pink. And the matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I've felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Hi, Sayori. She ran away because you licked her finger.
She's like, I would have stayed longer, but... You were really fucking weird, dude. I just gotta go, okay? It was so fucking weird when you just licked my finger. We were having a good time, you just decided to lick my finger. That's not a normal thing to do, manga. I had to go. I have to go wash myself. Jesus. Hi, manga.
Sayori, just now, we weren't...
It's okay, manga. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little bit earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her.
Beta male licks fingers, sigma male bites them. Yeah. Sorry, I read that in the wrong. Beta males lick fingers, sigma males bite them. I read it as if it was like past tense or something. Yeah. Real men eat women.
It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
Don't know why I said friends so weirdly.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, manga? I'm supposed to be happy for you.
Yes, and fuck men. Fuck men. Well, you can... there's two ways that you can fuck men, depending on just how you're feeling, you know? But right now, I'm going with the middle finger option rather than the... You know. No, you misunderstood. Well... Oh, and fuck men is in beta, sigma males fuck men. Okay, yeah, real men fuck men, yeah. Okay. That is true. Real men do fuck men because the manliest thing to do is a man.
Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, manga. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica, you... B-word. I respect women, so I don't say that word, but you... B-word. Barry B. Benson, Monica. Jesus Christ. Sorry, spitting facts right now. Yeah, she's a fax machine. She's old school like that.
Monica was right about what?
B-word is beta. Monica's a little beta. Little beta Barry B. Benson bitch.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, manga. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Manga, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel.
I'm about to friend zone this bitch so hard she kills herself.
And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand on Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you.
Sayori, let me just drink water for the scream that is about to happen. I'm prepared this time. I'm so prepared to break this bitch's heart. Hey, you'll always be such a good friend, Sayori.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best. And what will make you happy in the end.
I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like? To get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, manga.
I sure do.
I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all, so...
Sayori's first smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Let me drink some water, oh gee. Alright, Sayori, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Perfect, Sayori, you nailed that one. Really sounded pained and upset. Really got the agony in that scream.
That was a terrible scream, but oh, whatever. I never claimed to be good with higher pitched screams. Clutching her head with both hands, she screamed as loudly as she can. It didn't sound very loud. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react.
I always know what's best. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Well, I'm left helplessly standing in front of my own house. It's not like I can follow her. I'm just here. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Gee, I fucking wonder. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. The path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. That's all, folks. Thank God I turned volume down during the scream. Yeah, that's a good idea. Content wanting suicide. Wait, what? But I know what's right. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori's not answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. What do you mean that's a little too much, you fucking bitch? She's already done it. Oh, hasn't she? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my god, she did it? Yeah. Hey, I wonder if we can see anything through those windows. Oh, what's that? Hi, Sayori. What's that around your neck? Have you got a nice new necklace? Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. She listened, let's go! Yeah. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. I'm so clever! Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Well then, go fucking see Sayori, you bitch! But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Manga! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Is there music playing? Is that my headphones being fucked? I don't know. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. He'll see Sayori in hell. Yep. Are my headphones good? I think they are. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. That fucking idiot. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Manga. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. What does that imply? But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy over here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Still saying that, you fucking moron. God, I love this fucking dweeb. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so I'm not a bad guy or anything. Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I'm doing what's best for you. Oh, that line. I listened to everything she said to me. I show you how much I love you. I finished writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh my god. Motherfucker's actually afraid of an anime girl. Anime girls can be terrifying, to be fair. Have you seen Natsuki? Horrifying. Ugh! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Manga? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Why is it so quiet? But more than that, is it my headphones? I'm pretty sure they're fine. It's just really quiet. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Uh-oh, what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking out of school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give to her. I know best. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is that more like something a boyfriend would do? Oh gee, what if she gets the wrong idea, guys? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yeah, well, she's also really depressed and wants you to help her wake up. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say yo. Oh, here. Would you look at that? My headphones aren't. Oh. There we go. My headphones are all better now. Sayori, what's the matter? What's wrong, Sayori? Hey, Sayori. I know what's best for you. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. Yeah, for you. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Happy Lottie, God noses. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. How did she get the rope? Bought it, I assume. It's not that difficult to get a rope. And tied in the ceiling? That bit is a bit more tricky, that's true. But like, there's lights and stuff. Lights at the top of the thingy. It is kind of weird to be like a full-on rope though, not like a belt or something. That is odd. My glasses, like, the lens is jutting out a bit on one of the frames. I'm taking my glasses off. We're done with Doki Doki, basically. Don't think it would support her weight. That's fair. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Assuming she weighs as much as I do. I don't know. Could be. Who knows? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I'm making a funny joke. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. and I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh gee, Cosmo.
And we're all finished.
Alright, that's gonna do it for today. I'll probably play Spooky, actually. I take it back. Let me also close Natsuki's poem words, because I didn't need them, because I am epic. Doki Doki! Oh, who's that? Anyway, that's gonna do for today. We'll play that again soon. We'll probably do Dial Town next stream, though. That's... yeah, let's play Spooky, why not? Let me get my mouse set up. Did we die in Spooky last time? I think we did. What was the last time in Spooky? It was a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, was the last time with, Whiteface and Spider and Body Bag Man? Yeah, we definitely died, didn't we? Hello. Load an earlier save video, it will bring her back. I don't have any earlier saves, I didn't save. Whoopsie. My bad. I wonder if there's actually something you can do where, what the golly? That's not right. Oh, there we go. Steam was being read. I wonder if there's something that you can do where, like some extra text or something if you load and pick the other option. I'm pretty sure that no matter what, she always... you know. Commits Alt F4 IRL. I mean, that's what that is, you know? Oh. All good? I won't load the VTuber model. I can't be bothered. See you next stream. Are you leaving? Have a good time. I hope that you have a wonderful, lovely time. Wait, you're continuing? I am continuing, yeah. Because it's only been an hour and a half. I thought you were ending. I thought I was ending too. Ah, golly! I did die last time. Alright, this is on stream, everything's all good. Oops, oh golly, my headphones. There we go. Why does my mouse feel so much more sensitive than usual? Alright, we'll get to room 200 maybe? Maybe. I think 200 is good. Just because we might as well, you know? It's only been an hour and a half. Usually I stream like 2 hours or something. But, you know, that little section in Doki Doki is just a bit short, so... You have sensitivity so high you can 360 no-scope. I can. It's really high for some... It feels higher, at least. Maybe it's just because I'm using mouse rather than mouse... pad. Trackpad. It feels so high. I've lost my sense of direction. I think it's over here. You fuck off, painting man. Is Chris Pratt actually Garfield? No way. That can't be real. I saw something in my YouTube recommended about that earlier, and I thought they were memeing. Is Chris Pratt actually Garfield? That can't be. That's like the funniest joke in the world, right? the funniest practical joke that everyone's playing on me. It's so hot. I don't know why, because it's been so cold recently. It's so hot today specifically. Starring Chris Pratt as that fish. Chris Pratt needs to stop voice acting. Yo, what up? Howard! Howard! Howard, my dear fellow. What? Howard? Howard? There he is. My dear boy. It's either a joke or the guy was drunk on making the video. I really hope that Chris Pratt isn't Garfield. That would be awful. Bill Murray's the only Garfield for me. Bill Murray being Garfield is also just terrible. It's scary. I think people should not voice Garfield. I think Garfield should never have been given a voice. He should just be text on a screen. We do not need a Garfield voice. That makes it all wrong. Oh my god, it's real, no way. The Garfield movie trailer. I just loaded up YouTube. Specifically, not my actual, like, account that I watch stuff on, but my clip channel account, because that's where I was recommended it earlier. And I just got recommended the Garfield movie trailer 2024, because it just recommends me nothingness, because I'm not subscribed to anything. I don't actually watch anything on this channel. Here it is, the Garfield movie official trailer 2024 Chris Pratt. I saw that from Joe Blow animated videos, and I was like, is this like a meme? This is a meme, right? This is a joke. This is some funny person who's hilarious and they're making a joke. Glad that I found the title of the video, because that's what I loaded YouTube to do. But like, I was like, this person is joking, right? This person just got a bunch of Chris Pratt voice clips and like has just made him look like Garfield, right? There's no way that they're actually... Hey, was there a Garfield? There's a Garfield movie coming out, apparently. According to, like, 2 YouTube recommended in a tweet. Oh my goodness. Wait, which one was it? This way, this way. Oh, golly. Anyway, there's a Garfield movie coming out with Chris Pratt as Garfield, which is... just what the fuck? Why would people make this? Why would people star Chris Pratt as another animated character? It didn't work the first time. Why do they think it's gonna work this time? To be fair, putting him as Garfield makes more sense than Mario. Chris Pratt as Mario is the funniest practical joke anyone's ever played, and it wasn't funny. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just ran out of stamina. It's because I'm a dumbass, that's why. We're only at room 35? Damn, I thought we were going a bit longer. I thought they were a bit further, rather. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been talking about Chris Pratt. Could be it. Talking about Chris Pratt does make me feel like I've lived a millennia. Tactical sword swinging, tactical optional. I love my tactical sword swing. Got the enemy that was behind us. There's a guy that was going to be over there. I got rid of him for us. I cracked the brain, I cracked the brain. Optional is Turkish for optional, I see. That makes sense. Tactical? Tactical? The tactical, there it is, the tactical sword swing, exactly. I'm being so tactical with my sword swings now. Just to prove that there's a method to it. Ow! Sorry. I was stretching my arm and it just felt like it bent a bit too much. I don't know why my voice goes so high-pitched whenever I get hurt. It happens so often when I get hurt and my throat just goes really, really high. I don't know why. But it makes me giggle every time. Oh my god, there's a cake? I thought you moaned. It scared the shit out of me. That's why I pointed out, but it's funny that my voice goes so high. God, did it sound like that? I hope not. Sincerely apologize if anyone thought that I moaned on the stream. We're at room 60? That feels right. That makes sense. I feel like people make fun of like female characters in video games when they get hurt sound very sexual. I feel like that's just how, like, I don't know how to word this. Whenever I get hurt, I make noises that sound like it could be under a different circumstance. You know? I don't know how to describe this. I'm gonna stop trying. This has implications. Like all the time I'll... Oh, puppet. That was the wrong door. Like, earlier I tried to stand up. My legs are still... That's the key. My legs are still hurting a bit from the day before yesterday, and I tried to stand up. And I fell because I'm a fucking idiot and I forgot that my legs were hurting. And I went like, ah! Which, like, I feel like, you know, sounds like it could be, you know. But that's just like the noise that I made. I feel like it's just like an instant reaction, you know? Maybe not, maybe I'm just weird. But please don't scream. I can't scream, my throat's fucked. But not fucked in the sexual way! Oh fuck, sorry, that was a tactical sword swing. Tactical sword swing that resulted in me getting hit. Oh no! That was also tactical. Tactical. It was to get the wind on him. Oh golly. 69. I really thought I was gonna get hit. Room 69? Oh my god, I didn't mourn for room 69. How could I? Hi, my dear fellow. I was gonna say hi there, my dear fellow, but it turned into hi, my dear fellow. Hello, my dear fellow. Villain Bolshevik. Oh, he's gone. Nice. Alright, I think we'll go to room 200. Ow. Let me stretch my legs. Ugh. The funny thing is, earlier, when I felt like I was talking about, I was thinking, hopefully my legs feel better by tomorrow, because I gotta stream tomorrow. And then now I'm streaming today. Not that it really matters, I don't need my legs to stream, obviously. I'm sat down the whole time. Whoopsie! My jacket's now on my bed, it was getting annoying because it was behind me on my chair. Anyway, I can't speak on how men mourn, because I don't know. But, like, is it when men also get hurt, do they also sound the same as, like, when they mourn sexually? I don't know what that sounds like, so I can't speak on that, but... No, we don't. I guess, to be fair, if a guy was coming and he went, like, "Urgh!" I'd be a little bit concerned. We yell like animals? Huh. Makes sense. Why is there no door here today? What the heck? What the golly? Oh my god. We're almost at room 92. Everyone knows what happens at room 92. Oh my god, we're almost there. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. Hey, room 92! Tactical swing! Woohoo! That's what happens at room 92, for those who don't know. Sorry, that was dumb. I just felt like saying something. Oh, are you ready for me to mispronounce all of this? Set Burial me. You're welcome. I'm here to mispronounce anything you type in chat. Oh, golly! We were just talking about mourning 6 rooms ago. You could have shut up then. Oh no, I'm being laughed at for being bad at pronouncing, I'm assuming, Turkish. Oh gee. Oh my god, we're almost at room 100. I didn't even realize. Alright, keep going. Thanks. I'll try. I'll certainly aim for that, my dear fellow. I expected it to go up. That isn't how that works. I was expecting the wall there to just leave. Oh god, can you try saying toilet paper? Oh god. Tuvalet Kagidi. Or Kagidi. I hope that I pronounced it right. Or maybe I hope that I didn't pronounce it right. In fact, I hope that I pronounced it wrong because for your amusement. That potato was scared. So that was right. That's nice at least. Can't believe that King Yidi wasn't right.
Quiet the music. What happened? What? Nothing happened. It just did that for the sake of it. Okay, cool. Maybe that was my headphones. That makes sense. It was just, nothing happened. I was scared. Alright, yeah, we'll end at 200, I think. That makes sense. Hey! The door's over here for once. That's nice. These walls look like they would be cold. But I wonder what your reaction will be to... Okay. Okay. Move fakietis lestiremek Claremizden. This is one word, by the way. That's an awesome word. I can read supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I learned that one quite young and I was very proud of it when I learned it. Uh-oh. That's just Tersiak. I also know Worcestershire sauce. I learned that one recently because I failed miserably on stream, so I had to prove myself. Learn how to pronounce Worcestershire sauce. Oh gee. Ah, she's well far away. Proper far away, mate. Mate guff bruv.
Why do you run?
Oi, lad. Cheerio, pip pip. Wanker. Tosser. And...
Why do you run?
Git. I anime hack for real, for real. Oh no! I'm gonna die!
Such a pray you are.
I was kidding, for the record. I was never afraid! I was never afraid! With the power of friendship, I got through that. 122. I'm slurring my speech so much today. I'm trying so hard to not bring attention to it. It's like I've just been to the dentist. My mouth just doesn't feel right. I haven't been to the dentist for the record. My mouth just does this sometimes. Friendship between Aya and Tactical Sword. Exactly, yeah. The power of friendship. Ugh. There's a guy over there, trust me. It's good that we killed him. Sorry? Now we get a bottle of water. That's another word that I didn't say during my British escapade. I've not gone right there a single time, and I hope to keep it that way today. Specifically. I feel like I should specify today because I went right there many times before. Huh. Why was I looking up there? That's weird. Odd, innit? Nice room. Awesome. Free one. Is Jonathan showing up anytime soon? Oh, yo, Howard! My homie. Wagwan? Oh, is he not gonna show up? But Howard, I'm saying British words for you. Oh my god! He likes British people. Brain? That's awesome. My brain feels silly.
But I can't press, silly, because then Sayori gets activated. I'm having to keep my mouse away from my headphones, because they're very specific in how they need to be plugged in. Which is annoying because I usually am lying down in my bed with my laptop. So the headphones are kind of a pivotal assortment. Assortment isn't right, is it? Dong dong. You have failed. Oh my lord. Lying in bed while working with a laptop? Well, working is a strong word. Oh! First try? That felt awesome. Working is a strong word, but sometimes it's quote-unquote work. This morning, I was editing together some little clips, so... that's kinda work, you know? Almost. You can consider it work, I guess. I don't really do work, though. I don't have any work to do. Dude, stop. I'm stopped. And I said talking about the hit game, dude, stop. Don't raise your voice's pitch, please. I'm gonna stay very quiet. Though if your volume is on, like, 100 or something, that is a bad idea. Because my volume sounds awful. Hi, Guru Man. No, I went left. The only reason that I can ever bother to listen to my own streams is because my volume is on, like, 20-something. Which sounded ridiculous when I first heard it, but... your ears get used to it. It's actually pretty unhealthy to listen at, like, a very high rate. It's bad for your ears, so... I'm doing the world a service. A really shitty one, but, you know? Hmm. $265? Holy golly, we're almost there. Not really. We're more than halfway though, which is what I meant. But I honestly, I don't know how to fix my mic. It sounds really bad and I am aware of this. I just listen to my own... I always have my volume on like 20 or 30. 40 at the most. And honestly, it's really good for your ears to listen on a lower volume, so... I've sort of had the mindset of, well, if I make it any quieter, then it'll be, like, very... not easy to listen to, so... Whoopsie. But this is the best that... Can you shush? Wait, what? Gooman's still here? This is the best that I can do, unfortunately. At least at the moment. Maybe I'll get a better mic soon, but... I don't know. I'm very aware that it sounds awful, though. Did Guiman disappear and then reappear? I think he did. Tactical swing! I think Goodman's gone for real. Yep. That threw me off because I thought that was that other room. Well, what I tried and failed to mean was like, please don't raise the pitch of your voice because it sounds like a moan. Did I do a moan noise again? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh golly, I didn't even notice. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it says pitch, not volume. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Let the cold. Let the cold consume you.
I won't let anything consume me. Even though I did say earlier that these walls look like they would be pretty cold. Like if you laid your back against those, ooh, chills. Unless it's like a warm day, but if it's just like a lukewarm day, these walls, cold as balls. I was gonna say cold as heck, but the rhyme opportunity was there, so I couldn't deny it, you know? Alright, we're gonna end it there for today. It's been 2 hours now, officially. Let's leave that in the background for music. Okay. Oh, my back. Oh, it's been a while since I've stretched my back properly, because I can't really stand up too well for the past 2 days now. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that is gonna do it for today. I had a good time, and I hope anyone watching this also did, even if I did end up making some moaning noises near the end. But yeah, that is going to do for today. Next stream will probably be tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Dial Town again. And then, I don't know. Everyone watching. Well, I mean everyone watching as in like just the VOD channel. I usually refer to it as like anyone who could possibly be watching, but during this stream, since it's live, I am speaking specifically to you, Gotta Go Last. I hope you had a good time anyway. And also because there could be lurkers. I basically just always act like that could be just anyone watching and, you know, try not to single people out as well. But I do get that it sounds a bit funny. Anyway, yeah, that is going to do for today. I hope that Gotta Go Last and nobody else had a very good time watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!